First, he is the challenger. He is from Paradise City. He is the rocker, Kriss Sands.
My buddy, no one rocks harder than Kriss Sands.
Hard to argue with that. And defending the Imagine Live Championship tonight, he is no longer a great neighbor. He is instead a lowlife. This is James Ross.
Calls himself a lowlife, a degenerate. What he is he's a graduate of Imagine Dojo and very, very capable in that ring.
Yes, very much so. Our referee Kriss this evening with us. Good to see him as always.
Always impeccable officiating here at Imagine Wrestling.
He's our
Kriss,
senior.
Our senior official, keeping things on the straight and narrow. Oh, and we're joined by Mike Zeke getting his own microphone.
Hey, I think we're back. I got my microphone back here.
Excellent. We're underway here.
Yeah, let's go. Nice main event.
Two fairly young guys here, but not newcomers to the game.
Not at all.
Both these men, seminars with Dr. Tom Pritchard, Ricky Morton, Alice Snow, George South, you name it. These guys have learned from them. Beautiful collar and elbow tie-up, standing switch over the waistline.
So one thing I will say about a lot of the students out of the school, students of the game get thrown around a lot. But, I mean, it's hard to argue. I mean, just looking at the last 2 years, you know, from the inception of Imagine to just now, like I said, oh my goodness.
Like we said, students of each other's game here, as he had that move well scouted, not wanting to get caught in that neck snap, a la Mr. Perfect of Kriss Sands there.
Beautiful arm drag from the lowlife, James Ross. How about that?
Yeah, high and tight, that arm drag like a military haircut. Kriss Sands on the mat. Look at that knee across the
I wonder if his father taught him how to do that.
I wonder if Kriss Sands got them tights on loan from Bruce Hart, looking very, very pink this evening.
Pink and not black attack, but pink and white attack.
Good attack, nice forearm in the chest. Headlock takeover, takes him out of midair. How about that?
Rocker always comes out rocking and rolling, always ready to party.
Got his man down there, beautiful side headlock there, trying to force them shoulders down to the mat. James Ross pushes it back, beautiful head scissors. Both men up to their feet. Clothesline James Ross, nobody held. Kick to the midsection, Kriss Sands coming off the ropes. Goes for that avalanche neckbreaker. Oh, are you kidding me? Lights him up like Christmas. James Ross, very, very proud of himself.
Not decking the halls out here, they're decking each other in the chest. Oh my goodness! And he missed the back elbow. Let's see what Rocker can do here.
Oh! James Ross getting more than a lump of coal for Christmas. Getting a backhand chop, knife edge style from Kriss Sands. Irish whip reversed. Missed the clothesline. Sands going for the big DDT. Gets thrown off.
So I got to ask Jimmy, I mean, I know the Watch have a predicament for the Rocker. I imagine you've spoken to him about this decision. I mean, I don't want to assume, but, you know.
Tons of back and forth offense. Kriss Sands laying the leather down one more time. You can hear that chest slap. Kriss Sands
for the Rocker dropper. Spitting back elbow.
Right in the larynx. James Ross beautifully executed.
You can get a shot of him right now. He's just clutching his throat. I think he got him right. You're right, Jimmy. I think he got him right in the larynx.
Questionable offense from James Ross, as always.
Makes it incredibly difficult to communicate with the referee. Let's see what I can rock.
Look at the red chest of James Ross from that chops from Kriss Sands. Absolutely brutal stuff.
Yeah. Front of the ropes. Go ahead. Now we're gonna save you. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
There's a choke right in front of us here.
He's going to want to.
Sands gasping for air.
He's going to want to heed that warning on that 5 count from referee Kriss. Kriss will throw him out.
You know, Kriss Sands might be calling that number from Medical Resource Solutions LLC here to get a new medical plan after this meeting.
Yeah, make sure you call in. She can help. She'll find all of your needs as far as your insurance plans go. She thrives on building trust and confidence with her clients. Make sure you call in King today, 814-410-1412. Sliding
clothesline. Are you kidding me? James Ross out on the floor, and he's seething. This kid's got a chip on his shoulder. Near fall there, Kriss Sands able to kick out, looking a little groggy.
Imagine they know each other fairly well in the ring at this point. I mean, I know James Ross has a new attitude, you know, new outlook on life, if you will, but he's still the same James Ross to me, it seems. Maybe in the ring, maybe not quite where. Oh, my goodness.
My Lord, 2 feet right to the mush.
Walker's not moving.
Well, when he wakes up, he's gonna be counting his teeth.
He's got that glazed look on his eyes there, Jimmy.
Hey, referee didn't see it there. We had a little hair pull on this Wednesday night, Mike Zeke.
Are you serious? Do we have hair pull on Wednesdays and I missed it?
It's hair pull Wednesday. I was here to pick up your slack, my friend.
I appreciate you. That's why I need the broadcast colleague, Jimmy the High Flying Hippie, here with me every Wednesday.
Talking about slack, there's no slack in that hold there by James Ross, really stretching Kriss Sands.
Trying to put all that pressure on his shoulder joint, on his elbow.
There's a deep arm drag.
And just right back to the action.
Right back. Kick to the bread basket. And I'm not sure if they make bread baskets, but Forrest Customs LLC builds cabinets, sheds, general carpentry, pressure washer, painting, and staining. Call Forrest Customs LLC at 724-980-7800. James Ross slapping Kriss Sands. If I know my buddy, he is not going to put up with that.
Walker's got to get back into this contest here. If he has any chance of being a, I believe, 3-time Imagine Live champion, if he wins here this evening.
James Ross is capable as anyone. Speaking of Reynoldsville, he took me to the limit last time we were in Reynoldsville. James Ross gave me everything I could handle and then some. Very, very inside. Smart package.
He can end the match that fast. James Ross has got to be ready for anything.
There's that clothesline, the hallmark of Imagine Dojo. That clothesline was devastating. He learned that right here at Imagine Dojo, and you can too if you're interested in becoming a professional wrestler. Log on to www.imaginewrestling.com and sign up for your free tryout to Imagine Dojo. Kriss Sands in a bad spot here.
Yeah, man, he's looking a little worse for wear here. Yeah, this new attitude of James Ross, man, I'm having a really hard time trying to understand it. I know it's not necessarily my position to figure out what everybody's thinking, but I mean, it is my job to ask the tough questions. And, you know, we've been trying to talk to his dad for...
James Ross firing up here. Oh, Kriss Sands up and over.
Let's see this.
Gets caught.
Oh, an electric chair drop.
Very well said, Mike Zeke. Exactly what it is, electric chair drop.
That's got to be it.
Innovative offense from James Ross. I don't think we've ever seen that out of him before.
I've never seen James Ross do that.
Kriss Sands tried the up and over in the corner, very agile. James Ross, just one step quicker, gets under him, catches him on the shoulder, electric chair drop.
All right, kid, what are you going to do now? Trying to figure out how to put him away here, and he's coming over towards us here. What's he doing? He's grabbing the Imagine Live Championship.
Hey.
That's not necessary.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to admire your championship, but I mean, this is going on right now.
I'll disqualify you. I will disqualify you.
And he missed with the belt shot.
Kriss Sands with a window of opportunity here.
James Ross took his eye off the ball momentarily. Maybe looking for the easy way out. And now he's paying for it.
Big noggin knocker. Both men groggy. Looking for that DDT.
Yeah, he hit it with the mic stand.
Scored it.
We have a new champion here.
I'm surprised James Ross kicked out right there. He was planted like a lawn dart. Did you see him snap off that head and neck?
Yeah, man, that was gross. Slides off from underneath. Oh, snap DDT.
Short DDT of his own. James Ross pulling out all the stops here.
Two 2.99.
What a match. What a match here on Wednesday. Imagine live from the dojo. We thank you all for tuning in. This is our last episode before Christmas, Mike Zeke.
It is.
And Kriss Sands knows the opportunity in front of him here, and he's fighting. He's digging. He's got James Ross just angry. Look at that kid. He's just seething.
I've seen the Rocker hit that 6th gear. Let's see if he can hit that gear tonight and become the Imagine Live champion. And as I'm speaking, it might be right here. Slice bread number 2.
Beautifully done. James Ross goes for the Cobra Clutch. Kriss Sands has it well scouted. Beautiful reversal. We've seen this before. This could spell the end for James Ross. Kriss Sands is tuning up the band.
Here we go. New champion. Here we go. What was that?
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious right now?
What a little snot.
I don't know what to say.
Not the way I wanted it to go. You know, that's the way it is. Kind of like with the watch. It's not the way you want to go. I'm not leaving. I'll never leave. I did that once, and what a mistake that was. So if watch, you want me to leave, you're going to have to kill me first.